Hi friends, welcome to day 2 to solve UPSC Prelims questions 2017. Today we are going to deal with sections Geography and Environment. I'm Uma Maheshwari and I have cleared Civil Services Exam 2018. To know more about me, please pass the slide and read the info. Let's begin to one. Question number 1. If you travel by road from Kohima to Kottayam, what is the minimum number of states within India through which you can travel? Including the origin and destination. To answer this question, you must know that Kohima is in Nagaland and Kottayam is in Kerala, and you must be aware of the Indian states map. Okay, let's check the answer. From Nagaland to Kerala. Actually, there are n number of ways, but let us take one way. Nagaland, Assam, West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala. So it covers minimum 7 states, and hence the answer to this question is B. You can try other ways also, but the minimum number will be 7. Question number 2. With reference to Indian Ocean Dipole, sometimes mentioned in the news, which of the following statements are correct? Actually, IOD, Indian Ocean Dipole phenomenon, is characterized by the difference in sea surface temperature between tropical Western Indian Ocean and tropical East Pacific Ocean. No, this is wrong because it is between Western Indian Ocean and Eastern Indian Ocean. An IOD phenomenon can influence an El Nino's impact on the monsoon. Yes, this is correct. Positive IOD can lead to greater monsoon rainfall, and negative IOD can lead to lesser monsoon rainfall. So the answer to this question is B, 2 only. This is positive dipole mode and this is negative dipole mode. In positive dipole mode, the cloud formation is in India, and in negative dipole mode, it shifts to this part, Australia and Southeast Asia. Question number 3. Consider the following statements. In India, the Himalayas are spread over 5 states only. No, this is wrong. From Jammu and Kashmir to Northeast, there are so many states. In Western Ghats are spread over 5 states only. No, again this is wrong. Western Ghats are spread over 6 states actually. Pulicat Lake is spread over 2 states only. Yes, this is correct. So the answer to this question is B, 3 only. See, let's check the map. See, Himalayas, Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, here Arunachal Pradesh, Assam. So yes, it covers more than 5 states, and Western Ghats are spread over 6 states: Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu. Pulicat Lake, the second largest brackish water lake in India. The first is Chilka, and it is in the border of Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. Question number 4. At one of the places of India, if you stand on the seashore and watch the sea, you will find that the seawater recedes from the shoreline a few kilometers and come back to the shore twice a day. And you can actually walk on the seafloor when the water recedes. This unique phenomenon is seen at, yes, it is a very famous beach, and it is also called the hide and seek beach of Odisha, which is see Chandipur. The water retreats inside the sea from nearly 1 kilometer to 2 kilometer every day, and this is a very rare phenomenon. Question number 5. With reference to river Teesta, consider the following statements. The source of river Teesta is the same as that of Brahmaputra, but it flows through Sikkim. No, this is wrong. The sources are different. River Rangit originates in Sikkim, and it is a tributary of river Teesta. Yes, this is correct. River Teesta flows into Bay of Bengal on the border of India and Bangladesh. Let's check. Actually, River Teesta flows through Sikkim and West Bengal, and it enters into Bangladesh, and there it joins the Bay of Bengal Sea, not in the border of India and Bangladesh. So it is wrong. The answer to this question is B, 2 only. You can see. Actually, Teesta River originates from Pahundri Glacier and Brahmaputra originates in Angsi Glacier. Question number 6. Mediterranean Sea is a border of which of the following countries? Jordan, Iraq, Lebanon, and Syria. Actually, so many countries border Mediterranean Sea, but The African countries and the Middle East countries which border Mediterranean Sea are very important, and please have a look at it. You can see Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Libya and Egypt. These are bordering Mediterranean Sea in Africa, and you can see here Israel, Lebanon, Syria, Turkey. So these are the countries in the Middle East. So you can see Iraq is here and it doesn't touch Mediterranean Sea. And again, this is Jordan and it has no border with Mediterranean Sea. Also, I have given a list of other countries and which surrounds other seas and their shortcut forms. Please do memorize them as early as possible. Pass the slide and do it. And this question is a repeated question from 2015. So the answer to this question is actually Jordan is not bordering, Iraq is not bordering. Answer is C, 3 and 4. Question number 7. Which of the following practices can help in water conservation in agriculture? Number 1. Reduced or zero tillage of the land. Yes, this is correct. Tillage exposes the land for drying, and zero tillage will help conserve water. Applying gypsum before irrigating the field. Actually, gypsum is calcium sulfate and help remove excess sodium in the soil. But there are difference of opinions in water conservation. But according to UPSC, this is wrong. Allowing crop residue to remain in the field. Yes, this is correct because it will improve the water retention capacity. And hence the answer to this question is C, 1 and 3. Question number 8. With reference to agriculture in India, how can the technique of genome sequencing be used in the immediate future? So what is genome sequencing? Actually, it is figuring out the order of DNA nucleotides or bases in a genome, that is the order of A, T, C, Gs that make up an organism's DNA. So that is genome sequencing, and it can be used to identify genetic markers for disease resistance and drought tolerance in various croplands. Yes, this is correct. The technique helps in reducing the time required to develop new varieties of croplands. Yes, this is also correct. It can be used to decipher the host pathogen relationships in crops. This is also correct, but there are varied opinions regarding this statement. But according to UPSC key, 3 is also correct. Hence, the answer for this question is D, 1, 2, and 3. Question number 9. Which of the following is geographically closest to Great Nicobar? Let's check the map. You can see, actually, this is Great Nicobar, and you can see which is very near Sumatra. Sri Lanka is far away. So the answer to this question is A, Sumatra. Question number 10. What is the application of somatic cell nuclear transfer technology? Actually, the answer to this question is reproductive cloning of animals. Let's check. Actually, there are two cells, which is somatic cell and egg cell, somatic body cell. And in this technique, the nucleus from the somatic body cell is taken and the nucleus from the egg cell is removed, and the nucleus of the somatic cell is fit into the egg cell and the cloning is done. Actually, in this technique, the new individuals which are produced are genetically identical to the somatic body cell donor. Question number 11. According to the Wildlife Protection Act 1972, which of the following animals cannot be hunted by any person except under some provisions provided by law? Gharial, Indian wild ass, wild buffalo. Actually, all these 3 animals are protected scheduled animals under the Act. This question is asked to test your general awareness on endangered species. And hence the answer to this question is D, 1, 2, and 3. Question number 12. Consider the following statements with respect to traffic, that is trade-related analysis of fauna and flora in commerce. Number 1. Traffic is a bureau under UNEP. No, this is wrong. Actually, traffic is a leading NGO which was established in 1976 by IUCN and WWF. The mission of traffic is to ensure that trade in wild plants and animals is not a threat to the conservation of nature. Yes, this is correct. So for the answer to this question is B, 2 only. Also, please check WWF website thoroughly before you go to prelims. Question number 13. The term N stripes is sometimes seen in the news in the context of. Actually, the factual answer to this question is B, maintenance of tiger reserves. NTCA, which is National Tiger Conservation Authority, it is to implement a new computerized tiger monitoring protocol in all tiger reserves, and it is known as M-Stripes, which is monitoring system for tiger intensive patrolling and ecological status. There is one more part 2 today. Please do watch it. Thank you.